high and low for you. Searching high and low for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching high and low for you. High and low for you. Searching high and low for you.
To slide into it, you know, I just want to thank you for coming on.
I appreciate you having me, bro.
I met you on Clubhouse, actually. I don't know if you remember that, but I met you on Clubhouse. And I heard you, pitching your product. It was in one of those, pitch the product engagement type of rooms. And I loved it. Loved it. I thought it was a service. That's what it really is a service. So I really appreciate that. And just the fact that, it's not more of a, I don't want to say this. Hold on. Okay. It's more of a something to help the environment and the world more than just something people should do or people should wear, or it's definitely it's great. It's great. So yeah, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Again, it was all you. You just made me see your vision. So I thank you.
And that's the thing, though, Eamon. It's for some of us, we know why the product was created, right? And just to give you a backstory, I created this product right before my son started driving. My son was 16 years old, and this was right when the Philando Castile murder had happened. And my son was in driver's ed school. So I had to figure out a way to protect my son while he was driving, man. I knew within 4 years he was going to be driving to college. So I had to make sure I don't let this problem land on my doorstep. I didn't want my son harassed by police while he 300, 400 miles down the road. And now it's going to take me about 4 or 5 hours to get to him, not knowing the situation.
Exactly.
So I had to create this product, man. I had to make sure my son survived encounters with police officers.
Exactly. Like you said, I see that you put that a lot of the times in your, content, or just the way you speak about your product is you make it personal, because this was personal for you.
100%. 100.
I love that.
100%. And Amos, man, like what? For the most part, we don't want to do nothing or react to nothing until it lands on our doorstep, until it happened to us. I couldn't let that happen, man. I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't wait on no movement or no marches or no legislations, no Supreme Court, no presidents, no mayor. I couldn't wait on none of that, man, to protect my family. No, exactly. I had to do and stop complaining about a problem, come up with a solution. That's what I feel I did, man.
Exactly. And it's a mon, King. It's a mon.
I'm on. Got you, bro.
But yeah, man, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't complain about the problem, make a solution. I like that. I like that.
And because we do that too much. We do that too much, and we keep on waiting for somebody to come save us. Hey, man, we got to start saving ourselves. We got to have that mentality. Hey, I'm here to save myself. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save my culture.
Exactly. Superhero style. I like it. Is there anything you don't want to talk about? Anything open book?
Free game here, man. I'm an open book, man.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna conversate. I ain't gonna ask questions, all crazy. We're gonna conversate. That's what I really wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? It's personal.
Let's talk, man. I ain't got nothing else to do for the rest of the night. I'm chilling with you, my brother.
All right, good. Because you're gonna give us all the sauce, and you're just gonna tell us a little bit more about, why you wanted to do this and how you gonna grow it.
Right.
So let's just get into it.
Let's go.
All right. So, yo, what's up with it, Be Honest? Back again with another video, and I got a special guest with me today. So stay tuned to the very end. Go ahead and tell the people who you are and why you're here today.
My name is Brian Wilturner. I'm from Houston, Texas. And I'm here today just to get the awareness out about the product that I created, the Pocket USA. And this product is just to make sure if you was into a traffic stop, that you would survive the encounter. During a traffic stop, this product will make a police officer feel safe because we don't know what police officer is walking up on our vehicle, just like police officers don't know who they walking up on. So this product helps both parties, man. It's bridging the gap. And that's what I'm trying to do. I want to bridge the gap between police officers and pedestrians.
Okay. My fault. My knees was in there a little bit, but that's deep. That's deep. So tell me a little bit about how you started this.
So I started this product. The vision started like 5 years ago, right? My son was a freshman in high school.
Okay.
So in high school, and this was just when the Philando Castile murder had happened. Like Philando did everything the police officer asked him to do. Do you know about that case? Have you heard about it?
Actually. Enlighten me a little bit more.
Okay, so Philando Castile, he got pulled over. He got pulled over by a police officer during a traffic stop. It was him in the driver's seat, his girlfriend in the passenger seat, and his girlfriend daughter, like 4 years old, in the back seat. He got pulled over. I forgot what they say he did, but they was asking him to get his license and insurance. He reached over to get his license and insurance, and they had a conversation. They was having a conversation. Him and the police officer, his window was down, hands was visible, all the things we was taught to do by our parents. So he asked him to get his license and insurance. All we just hear shots, pow, 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 shooting through the door, killed this man. His girlfriend in the driver's seat. And what we don't talk about is the baby that was in the back seat that had to see this. This is going to be with this little girl for the rest of her life. Seeing her mom boyfriend get killed by the police. Like, kids think police officers are our friends. Like, we go to the police when there is the worst that's happening to us. But now just how this baby going to be towards police now. But anyway, yeah, so Philando Castile did everything right. And he did everything right by the book, what the police asked him to do. Soon as he reached for his license, and that's when he gets shot. And that's when I saw that. That's when and we seen it more too. We seen it more than we need to. But that situation stuck with me, man. That's what made me have to do something to protect my son. My son is a football player, man. He's a big kid, man. He got the big hair, and he keep it up. But I wanted to make sure my son get home every time he was in a vehicle, man. And I knew within 4 years my son was going to be driving to college. I had to figure out a way to protect my son when I wasn't around. So that's when I created the product, the Pocket USA. This is to make sure if you was to get pulled over by the police, you will already have your license and insurance in this product, right? So all you do as you pulling over is roll your window down and attach it to the outside of your vehicle.
So it don't fly off ever?
So you only put it on once you're pulling over.
Okay.
You don't leave. So as you're pulling over, you just roll your window down, attach it to the outside of your vehicle. Now by this time you stop. You had a complete stop, vehicle in park. Now you got both hands visible on the wheel. So now by this time, the police officer is walking to your vehicle. Your window is down, both hands on the wheel. He has everything he needs on the outside of your vehicle.
Exactly.
So he can be in a comfortable state of mind, knowing you don't have to move or reach for anything, and he don't even have to ask you to move or reach for anything and accuse you of moving and reaching for something that's going to harm him. So all he have to do is take this product off your door, take it to his vehicle, run your license. Now, if he was to give you a ticket or a warning, he can place it right back in his pocket, attach it right back on your door. You drive away, he walks away. So this product just did a couple of things for us. It controlled the situation. It protected your inner peace. It kept negativity out of your vehicle. And it helped with social distancing.
Okay.
All I'm trying to do is make sure the way we enter a traffic stop is the way we need to leave it, man.
That sounds great, bro. That sounds great.
Simple as that.
Okay. So what made you come up with the simplicity of it? It's real simple, and it changed everything in a big way, though.
It's very simple. And this is a very simple product, but are you going to be intentional enough to do the legwork with it, right? Because of course it wasn't done overnight, right? You got to find the right material. You got to find the right material because anybody can put some stuff together and it won't last and it won't work. I had to find the right material. I looked all over, man. I looked all over for this. I'm talking about state to state, and I found a company in Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio, and me and my family is putting this stuff together piece by piece. Piece by piece, we putting this stuff together. So this is a solution to burn it together, right? This is not no typical glue. This I had to find this solution from a different state, man. This ain't nothing you can get out of a Walmart or a Target or Michael's or a home. You can't get this, man. You have to really look for this stuff and burn this. You have to burn this together, man, for it to stay together, man. So it took a lot of time and patience, man, but I got it done because I'm doing this for us, man. This is bigger than me and my family. It's for you and your family as well.
Yes, yeah. Okay. So diving in, can I ask you, have you ever had this problem as a younger, when you were younger?
Of course, man. So I'm from Houston, south side of Houston, right? South side of Houston. Where you from?
Youngstown, Ohio.
Ohio. Tell me the worst place in Ohio, the worst city, the worst block, you got an MLK?
MLK, the street?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the street, the school, everything.
Oh, so the MLK in Ohio, is that considered where the black people hang out?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a town out here called South Park, right? That's where supposedly be where the crime happens, where all this stuff happened at, right? My wife's grandmother lived in that neighborhood. I was going to pick my son up. My son was 2 years old. The same son who I created this product for.
Okay.
I goes to pick him up. I get pulled over by the police. First thing I do is pull my windows down, turn my lights on. I got my license and insurance in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I look around, I see a gun in my face. Gun in my face. I'm talking right here. A gun in my face, bro. Telling me I stole my own car. Telling me I stole my own car with a gun to my head.
So
the biggest hole I ever seen in my life was the barrel of a police gun. This thing was this big, bro. This little bitty barrel was this big right in my face. They pulled me out the car, handcuffed me with the gun to the back of my head saying I stole my own car. Didn't ask for no license, no insurance, or none of that. So once they handcuffed me, his partner had his gun to the back of my head, and the other one, of course, he got my license and insurance and realized, okay, he got everything he needs, but they were still willing to take me to jail. They had to call the DA, the attorney. That at that moment, the district attorney, if the district attorney didn't answer the phone, I would have been in jail for stealing my own car. But by the grace of God, the district attorney answered the phone and told him to let me go.
So it was just like somebody reported your car stolen, or like
I don't know what it was. But now, at that time I didn't know. But now, since I've been on this mission, I asked a police officer about the situation. She was like, well, your car must have came up as a 1099. And that means like a stolen vehicle. And I'm like, I don't know how the hell, maybe they, and then she was like, well, maybe they got one number wrong, one letter wrong, and your vehicle came up. So, yeah, man. And if this product would have been available 20 years ago, it would have already been on the outside of the vehicle, right? I wouldn't have had been handcuffed or with a gun to my head, because they would have had everything they needed on the outside of my vehicle.
Right. That's so much duress to just be in.
Trauma, man.
That's wow. So you tell me about your son a lot, so tell me just a little bit about somebody who touched your heart.
Who touched it as far as this product?
This product, or what made you come you?
My son, bro, like, so I was 21 when I had my son.
Okay.
When my son entered this world and took his first breath, my whole life changed, because now you living for somebody else. Now you gonna have somebody else depending on you And what you don't want to do is show them anything negative, anything wrong. That's what touched me, man. So my son 21 now, 21 years ago, man, changed my life. Like every decision I make, I think about my kids.
Okay.
Right? Like our kids was here with me right now, would I make this decision? If this decision I make right now, how is it going to affect my kids 5 years from now? Every decision I make is for my kids.
Okay. I'm actually about to turn 21 on Sunday. So
Happy birthday, brother. What's
thank
that
you,
on
thank you. I appreciate that.
November the 14th?
Yes, sir.
Hey man, happy birthday, my brother.
Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that, man. So just what makes you feel inspired or your best self? Because
You
okay.
like the younger generation inspired me, man. Like just to make sure when you have kids right now?
No.
Well, when you able to have kids, man, that's inspiring me to keep going to make sure this product is going to be here for your kids and your grandkids. And by that time, hopefully, with this product, the police brutality will be gone. They wouldn't have to even know nothing about it unless we had to tell them, man. So that's my inspiration, man, to make sure we can stop this stuff right now.
Okay. I like that. So what's one thing that your program did for a client that you didn't expect?
I'll tell you this, man. So it was a kid, I think he was 19 years old. He reached out to me through social media, man.
Okay.
And he showed me a picture. He showed me a picture of him just getting out of the hospital. And if you can see the picture this kid showed me, he told me he got pulled over by the police. The police pulled him out his vehicle, handcuffed him, went to their vehicle and got the K9 dog and let the K9 dog bite him. Like, if you see the pictures this kid showed me of his body, dog all over his body, man, just broke my heart. Broke my heart. And it's so crazy. He reached out to me a couple of days ago just to check on me and tell me thank you again because I sent him my product. When there was nothing else on my mind but protect this young man. And I sent him this product. And it's so crazy you ask, because he reached out to me like 3 days ago just to speak, to say hello, man, to make sure I'm okay. I'm saying, I'm good. Can you just make sure you be okay? I don't even know this guy.
That's love.
But he will never have to worry about man, whatever you need. Whenever you need me, brother, just reach out to me. And when he reach out to me, he don't want nothing. He's just checking on me, bro. Come on, man.
That's love. That's
come on, man. I never thought I would treat people this way, bro. Like, and what I'm telling you is researchable, man. Like, I got information in my phone, man. Like, it touched me, man.
That's crazy. I ain't even never hear of a story where like they just do something like that. That's just cold.
So Ahmed, man. So it's just it's a organization called Clippers and Cops based out of Atlanta.
Okay.
So they allow me to tag along with them. They go from city to city, state to state, and try to bridge the gap between the police and the community. And they allow me to tag with them because of this product, how this product can help every community with policing. And the stuff that I'm seeing that we don't even see on TV is amazing, bro. I mean, it's stuff we don't even see, man. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, that's sickening. That's sickening.
100%, man. And seeing it, me telling you ain't doing it no justice. But if you see the stuff that I see that's being recorded and it's not being,
that's crazy, bro. Because honestly, I'm sorry, I could get a call. I'm sorry about that.
No, you good, man. You straight. We chilling.
All right, but yeah, no, that's sick because honestly, I feel like a lot of that, especially where one, just how you said, you know, you saying it to me don't give it no justice, because my imagination may be strong, but reality is real.
Trying to tell you.
So that's just as far as it was something that people wanted to hide or didn't want people to see. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing just get under my skin, and I don't like that at all.
It's horrible, man. It's horrible.
That's
It's
crazy.
Stuff like that, man, just pushes me every day, man. Every day. I know I'm here for a purpose now. I know my why.
Okay. So what's one of the most important things that you learned over your life?
Don't take stuff too serious. Don't take it too serious, because if you do, it's a lot of stuff that we just can't change. And if we take it too serious, like Terry versus Ohio or Mims versus Pennsylvania. Have you heard of these cases?
No.
So Terry versus Ohio is when a police officer can think you're about to do something and handcuff you for something they think you're about to do.
Okay.
Mims versus Ohio it's a law. A police officer can pull you out of your vehicle if they think you're about to do something negative. Like, this is stuff that's written on paper. And that's why a lot of these police officers, when they doing what they do, is being justified because of a law that was set 200 years ago.
Yeah. But honestly, in that, I can't see where I can see, honestly, let me rephrase that. I can see where it can be used positively and overused. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we get our cases now.
Exactly.
Okay. So what was your life like before learning that?
I wasn't into it. Like, my whole life I had for my kids was sports. Like, I wanted to keep my kids active in sports to stay away from the America part of this, man, because America is cruel, bro. It's a cruel, cruel world, man. You can have, just say me, take me for an example. You can have me lose everything because of a glitch, and you can move somebody else in my house, and me and my family just got to figure it out. That's America. They ain't gonna try to figure it out and say, okay, well, this man been paying his mortgage for 20 years. Now all of a sudden he can't pay it because of something, a glitch. But then they will move somebody in that they just got from Mexico just so they can get a vote 2 years from now. Right? I mean, this is America, man, and it's heartbreaking, man. Like, the stuff that I'm seeing now, I just kept my kids around good people in sports, man. Like, my son was a great athlete. My daughter is a great track star. Like, I keep my kids focused on that, so they ain't got to worry about this America stuff. Let me worry about that.
Okay. So what position your son play?
He plays anyone on the D line, D tackle, D end, nose guard. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
I play D-line. I play D-line too.
yeah, yeah.
What's your daughter run in the track?
So she run 100, 200, 400, and a 4x4. She's pretty good.
I ain't messing with her. I ain't messing with that at all.
And she's only 14, man. She'll be 15 December the 4th.
Hey, listen, I'm about to give you a quick story, all right, about my track experience.
All
So,
right.
you know, football, everybody do football. You know, I'm good at it. I went through some mishaps with injuries, but, you know, still did my thing. Track. So track, I tried out for track for senior season, right? And I went 3 days. And I'm like, y'all do this every day? Like, y'all do this every day? Like, it's crucial. Like, and at first I thought it was just cool because, you know, they running around the come on, Debo.
Debo say he want to go run track, bro.
Now I hear the neighbors talking. Go sit down. But what was that? Yeah, I'm like, y'all do this every day. So like my fourth day, we did that we ran around the halls, everybody think that's fun. We did, I forgot what they called it, and it was in the gym. And it was the hardest like run thing I ever, like I did Sweet 16s for basketball. I did suicide gassers. I did, time suicide gassers. I did all that. Bro, when I tell you I could not feel my legs, like track is a sport. Like you have to be ready.
That football speed and track speed are totally different, bro. Them workouts are totally different, bro.
Oh, and then like especially I had cross country at my school. Okay. And they, some track people, they would like to bring them over, but the cross country people wouldn't do like the regular school running. They ran up hills. Yeah. Like they ran up hills and they ran up around the park and things like that. And I'm like, this just not for me. Like this not for me. That's crazy, bro.
That's a different work, man. That track workout is different, man. You can be in football shape, but you're not in track shape, bro.
Definitely not. Definitely not. So, what's your best tip for making the world a better place?
Man, communication. We just got to talk and communicate, man, because if you having a bad day and I walk up to you and speak and you don't say nothing, it ain't no telling how I'm gonna take it. But if I speak to you and you just speak and keep it moving, then everything should be good. Or if I say, what's going on, man? You good? And you be like, nah, man, such and such just happened. Maybe I can talk you through it. Maybe I done already been through that situation and can talk you through it. Right? I just think we just need a little bit more communication, man.
Exactly. That's something I'm working on too. So exactly, communication.
So, and just to say that, man, especially when we see us in the streets, walking by, going to the store, in and out, just speak, man. How you doing, man? What's going on, bro? You all right? I mean, I started doing that about 5 years ago, bro. And it seemed, and the crazy thing is, people want to speak to you. That's the crazy thing. But we got this hood mentality, man. We ain't got to be hood and strong and tough, not 24 hours a day. Hey, man, just speak to the next person you see, man. It'll take you a long way, bro. Damn. Just speak, man. Just say, what's up, bro? How you feeling? How you feeling today, brother? Okay. It can go a long way, man.
So you told me about your 2 kids. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about a little bit more about your family. Do you guys have like any weird traditions or anything like that?
Hey, my whole family is competitive, bro.
Okay.
So me and my brother, right? So me and my brother play sports. We scholarships and all. We was all right. All right, we was all right. So now is the time that we got kids. I got kids. He got kids. My sister got kids. Like, bro, we are competitive, bro. Like, we always doing something, and we always picking teams. We let the kids pick. Like, we gonna go play volleyball. We gonna go play dodgeball. We competitive, bro. Like, my family is competitive. Like, we compete. But it's out of love and fun, bro.
Definitely
like,
love and fun.
Each other. Like, man, my family, we'll get together on a Wednesday night. We'll just put some stuff on the pit. Or we'll do a gumbo. Like, we just get together and hang out, man.
My fault, man. The dog irking me.
Oh, no, you good.
But definitely competitive family. I like that.
Family, man.
I feel like I got a competitive family, but as far as like us doing, games and stuff a lot, I can't say we do that.
Start it. I mean, you can be the one to start it. Like on a Saturday or Sunday, if it's a park, if like me and we're in a group text, right? We're in a group text and it can be a Thursday morning. Somebody, my sister, put a joke on there, and that joke will go to 5 o'clock that evening. Everybody got to tell a joke. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, it's that little stuff, man. I'm telling you, man. My family is so tight, bro. Like, we are tight, bro.
I love that. You guys do a lot of
not that tight just for show to show people on the outside. Look, me and my family are tight, bro.
Okay. So do you guys like I was saying, you know, you guys be active. We do a lot of board games. Can y'all beat us in like charades or something like that?
Tell y'all up.
I don't know about that.
We would, bro. Look,
Especially with the cards,
bro. We would tear y'all up, bro.
With the cards,
telepathy, bro. We'll tear y'all up, bro.
We gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see.
We'll work.
That's all I'm gonna have to say, because I ain't go too crazy. But if we playing, you know what I'm saying, some tongue, especially if we playing tongue.
You don't want this problem. Say, bro.
It's not gonna be a pretty sight. Not gonna be a pretty sight, especially with them cards, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, I got dominoes made with like that's what we do, bro. I'm telling you, that's what we do, bro. Like, we'll pick up a domino game in a heartbeat, bro. And we don't
play dominoes in so long,
bro. We don't play to win.
Okay.
We play to let the man behind you score. If the man behind you score, you suck. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, we are competitive, bro. It's me. I got 2 older sisters and my brother. I'm the youngest of 4.
Okay.
I got 2 older sisters and an older brother, bro. And we competitive, bro. I'm telling you, man. We don't play domino. And if the man behind you win, bro, you suck, bro.
I was about to say that's different. I play, you know, especially I start playing dominoes with my grandmother, you know. So it definitely I got some skills now. So as far as that, like I always what we always do. It was like piggybacking. If somebody piggyback off your points, you know, that was a L for you. But definitely not no, you know, you can't score thing. That's hard.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. You gotta use your brain, my man. Hey,
that's hard.
It's a strategy, bro.
That's just a long game. That's what y'all like,
bro,
huh?
If you lose on our little thread, you're gonna get talked about for days, bro. They're gonna talk about you for days, bro. I'm telling you, bro, that's how tight we are, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
So, you know, I'm about to turn 21. Can I ask how old are you?
41.
Okay, 41 years young. Okay. So let me ask you, what makes you feel older?
Nothing.
So what makes you feel as young as you do?
My kids.
Okay.
My kids. So got a 21-year-old, a 15-year-old, and I just got a 1-year-old, bro.
Okay.
Just had a 1-year-old. Okay, I want you to say that when you have 3 of them. You're gonna be take it, bro. What did I just do, bro? 1-year-old at 41 years old, bro. But that little dude there, man, he keep me young, man. Keep me young, bro. These kids, because I'm active with my kids, bro. Like I'm active. Like if you see my brother with his kids, like active, bro. Like our kids are in sports. Like that's what we do. We do sports, bro. Like my sister kids, we do sports, bro.
Okay.
That's
big sports family. Just competitive.
Competitive, bro.
Okay. So what was you know, one of the best compliments you ever had?
The best compliments?
Yeah. You know, it could be from a stranger or somebody you know.
The best compliment. I think just by somebody telling me thank you, man, because like when I do something for you, I don't want nothing in return. Okay, so since I've been on this, I've been meeting a lot of people, right? Mm-hmm. So I met a school teacher out of LA. Never met her. But we've been communicating through Clubhouse and Instagram. I think she teach the 4th grade.
Okay.
And she always talk about her class. Like her class is like she love her class, like her class do this or do that. So one day, I just like to feel a person, right? Just let them talk and just feel them, man. So one day, she was just saying how her class did good on a test or something, like all of them did good. And I just, hey man, the next time you feel your class did great on the test, I want to donate a pizza party to them. Right? Pizza party. So a couple of days go by, they took a test. She told me they did good. Okay, well, let's do the pizza party. But we couldn't do the pizza party because of the COVID situation, all that rules. So I was like, so what's the next best thing? What do they like? She was like, ice cream. Boom, let's do the ice cream. Right? Let's do the ice cream. We did the ice cream. And today, they all got on Clubhouse. She in her classroom with her phone, got on, thank you, Pocket USA.
That's love. That's love.
Come on,
That's
Come
real
on.
love, man.
You can't beat that with a bat. Just a simple thank you. Thank you for your, come on, bro. You can't beat that with a bat, bro.
Definitely. Appreciation. That's all it is.
That's it, man.
That's all it is. Okay.
That's it, bro. Like I had a parent from Florida. A parent from Florida, she called me. And her son purchased the product.
Okay.
She opened the product, she saw the flyer, and she got my number. And she wanted to know what was this? What did I mail her son? And I told her what it was and why I created it and what it's for. Then the first thing she said was, why in the hell did he just order one? And she purchased 3 more because she had 3 grandkids. And she just wanted to say, thank you for what you're doing. A simple thank you, man.
Because it's like I said earlier, it's not that you just doing or giving out a product. You giving a service.
Exactly.
Giving a service. So you owe this appreciation, really. So I'm glad you're getting that. Really.
Yeah, man. I love it, man. I love it, man.
Definitely. So moving on into as far as what do you see the business growing or into?
So where I'm at right now with it, man, I'm still trying to learn and figure this stuff out too. So I've been a truck driver for 20 years. I know a lot about the trucking business, right? Got multiple trucks, made pretty good money. I know a lot about the trucking business. I just really started this about a year ago. Okay. Right? So I'm just learning how to navigate like this whole social media, computer, IT. Man. Bro, it's killing me. I just don't understand it. Yeah, I'm learning
every week.
I'm learning something new every day. And when I learn that, that's old now. Now you got to learn the new stuff. I'm like, come on, man. Like, I don't think I would ever catch up to this modern technology, bro.
No, I can't say that.
Hey, man. So what was first? I think it was Facebook first. Like my kids trying to tell me, you got to get on Facebook. You got to do this on Facebook.
Definitely.
As soon as I start figuring out Facebook, it's Instagram now. You got it. Facebook is always Instagram now. I'm learning Instagram, right? Mm-hmm. It's TikTok. Leave Instagram alone. You need to be on TikTok. I'm like, come on, bro. You killing.
Let me ask you something. Do you know how to work TikTok?
I know how to post a video and I know how to go to the next video. That's it.
Honestly, yeah, for real. Because like with the whole, like you said, marketing and things like that, I can't get with that. That's a different stage, man.
Tell you, man. Trying to tell you, man. This whole marketing and advertising. And with social media, I see how it can just help you and take you to a place you've never been, man. Like you can reach 500 people in 3 minutes, right? I see it, but every time I learn it, it get old and it's something new. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. So I'm gonna figure it out.
Definitely. So do you try to, I see a lot of the times you post like, or you go live and you try to do in-person type of product review, as far as like I can't say like you try to get pulled over, but if it were to happen, you show the product off and things like that. I seen that a lot. How do you try to come up with content? That's my question for you.
Get pulled over.
Okay.
That's what I try to do. I try to get pulled over, and sometimes it works. A lot of times, a lot of police officers ain't trying to pull nobody over unless it's necessary. I've talked to a lot of police officers, man. I'm talking men and women, black and white. They're not trying to pull nobody over unless it's necessary. I didn't done some crazy stuff in safe. I'll be safe, but that I should have got pulled over on, and I didn't. And then I get pulled over on the dumbest stuff, like a rolling stop. You know what a rolling stop is?
Definitely
So
rolling stop.
Rolling stop. I get pulled over for not having my lights on because I can see a police officer down the road. I'll turn my lights off just so they can pull me over, just so I can get contact for this product. For content. That's it, man. And when police officers pull me over and see this product, they love it, bro. I haven't heard not one negative response about this product.
That's really something you need to incorporate into the police officers,
So,
what they think about that.
So the last 2 or 3 times I've been pulled over, just by being pulled over with this product on the outside of my vehicle, now this product is going to be mandated in 2 areas in Houston.
That's
because of me going to the police chief, talking to the police chief, seeing the footage and calling me into their office. How can we mandate this in this city? Because it helps police officers as well. I got mayors reaching out to me now. At the beginning of this, when nobody talked to me, because don't nobody know me. Don't nobody know the Pocket USA. But the hustle and the grind that I've been putting with this product is starting to catch, man. It's starting to catch. Who was the most rapper you know? Who is the most famous rapper you know in Houston or in Texas, period?
Rapper?
Yeah. Do you know any?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay. That's the only one you know?
Off top.
Okay. Have you heard of Scarface?
I think I'm too young for that. But I know who you talk about. Willie
D, Scarface, Rap It Up. So I ran into him, man.
Okay.
I ran into him. He purchased 3 of them. Have you the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
You know the club?
Yeah.
I was on
the club. Congratulations, bro.
Bro, when I say I'm working, grinding, like there's nothing gonna stop me from making sure we all safe, bro. There's nothing gonna stop me from that, bro. I want to end this whole police brutality stuff, man. I don't want your grandkids going through it. Like I done been on numerous stages, man.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is, bro, I'm 41. Never thought in a million years I would be talking in public to people I don't know.
So how do you work on that?
You just got to keep doing it. I used to be so nervous. 3 years ago, bro, I would never be on this thing with you. I would have made up 10 excuses why I couldn't do it. Right?
Just to not talk.
Just to not talk to people, bro. Like when I used to talk, I used to fumble my words and don't speak clearly because I never did it. Now talking to kids, being a football coach, I've done that 100 times. I can do that in my sleep. But talking to people that I don't know, I never thought in a million years I'd be doing that, bro. Now I'm speaking at schools. I'm speaking at high schools, bro. So that's a big accomplishment for me, man.
You know what I need you to do? You got to go to your old high school and have something there. That's what I did to mine.
So I was on the phone with a guy last week, and we setting that up right now to go to my high school. Now I'm going to all these other high schools and talk to kids. Last week, we finna set this up to go back home to where I came from. So they can somebody from their neighborhood.
Okay.
Great. Right? and give them momentum to say, well, shit, if he did it, I can do it.
Exactly, bro.
That's the goal.
Can I ask you, can we get a little sneak peek of what you planning on doing it at your high school?
So of course I'm going to tell them about this, and I'm just going to tell them about the opportunity, how it's so much opportunity around us, but we just got to go for it. We just got to go take it when we see it, and we can't worry about what somebody else is going to say, right? Because if we don't take the opportunity, when we turn our head, they might take it. So we need to take every opportunity that's presented to us, man. And if it don't work for us, we need to find a person who is going to work for us. But we need to go grab that opportunity and don't wait for it to come to us. Because every opportunity is not going to come to us. Sometimes we just got to go take it, man. We got to go take the opportunity when it presents itself.
Okay. So can you tell me what's been the biggest failure or lesson that you have going, either whether it be in your life or growing your business?
I won't call it a failure. I call it lessons, man. Depending on people when they say they're going to do stuff and they don't come through. When you waiting on somebody to do something for you and they don't come through. When you paying people money to do something for you and they don't come through. Them are learning lessons for me. I don't count it as a failure. Now, what I will say, they hurting themselves, right? Because this is going to go. And from where I started to where I'm at now, they see it. And now they trying to come back, but it's too late. You done burned that bridge, right? If you didn't trust in my vision a year ago, don't trust in it now. I told you what happened. I told you what I was going to do, and I told you ain't nothing going to stop me. But you want to burn that bridge, take my money because I don't know? You hurting yourself, man.
I can see, honestly, like you said, well, like I said earlier, you're a man that I can see that stick to your word. And somebody who, just like you said, off talk, soon we got on, you're a family man. So what's something you want to be remembered for?
My kids.
Okay.
I want my kids like if 100 years from now when I'm dead and gone, I want somebody, boy, your daddy used to say it the same way. Boy, your daddy was the same way. Boy, your daddy used to do the same thing. Boy, your daddy said something, he did it, and he meant it. That's what I want people to remember. Like, I install stuff in my kids, man. Like, when they walk out this door, they represent me. Right? So represent me right. Represent me how you've been raised, man. If you're going to say something, do it.
Definitely. Okay. I love that. I love that answer, man. I love how you make one, like I've been saying again, you're a big family man. You put them first. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, once you bring someone into this world, you live for them, and you definitely living for your children. And that's something that I feel like not even people always want to stick it to on just the Black community. And yes, you know what I'm saying, we is lacking, but I feel as a man, that's what you need to do. And I thank you for just letting me soak that in.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Oh, yeah, man. I don't know if your father's in your life, bro, or you got older uncles, but if not, bro, if you need anything, just someone to talk to give you a different perspective of what you thinking and how you thinking, reach out to me, man.
Always. I thank you for that. Like you said, my father passed away when I was 14, 15. But thank you for that. It's something that kind of, like, I think about every day, honestly. This is one thing I think about every day. So my dad passed away the second day, the 2 days before my 8th grade graduation. So he never got to see me go to high school. And middle school, I was never dumb. I'm not a homework person. So my grades really wasn't it. And I wanted to go to my high school that I ended up going to, and that was my dream school. My uncles went there, it was a alumni school, and I wanted to be a part of that. And my mom told me, like, no, that's not even gonna happen. When that had happened, I say, I went to school the next day, last day of school. I feel like it was the worst day of my life. And when I got home, I could say, you know, a mother can't raise a son, but she can't raise a man. Let me say that. She can't raise a man. But I thank my mom for everything she done for me. From the punishments, from the whoopings, from everything. I thank her for everything. So, Mom, I just want to give a big shout out to you. Thank you, and I love you. Continue doing what you're doing with my little sister. Back to the video. Yeah, man, just kind of put me in a spot. So again, just thank you. What's an insult that you receive that you could say you're actually proud of?
I had someone tell me they would never purchase my product because of why I created it. And it was one of our own kind. Telling me my product, she would never purchase my product because of why it's created. And it, just like your face was, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, do you have kids? She was like, no. She was like, I just hate why it was created, so I don't want to support it. To each his own, right? To each his own, man. You do what you feel is best for you and yours. But I know what's best for us, and we need this product, man. So I wouldn't call it as an insult. I would say she was tripping, bro. She was on. Maybe she was having one of them days, man, because that was the first I ever heard something crazy like that.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, man.
Especially like you said, it was for your kids. So that would have been the first thing I asked her. Like, you got kids?
But what I try not to do is entertain that negative energy, man. I got so many people in the world that need this product. I'm not finna spend a second on somebody negative energy about this product. Because if you see for any doubt in your mind that this product don't benefit you, then it's not for you.
Okay. 100%. I love that. So you seem like a straightforward man, honestly. Straightforward. What can you say people misunderstand about you?
They take my straightforwardness for arrogance. I think you think you all that, and you need to stay humble. I'm the most humblest person you'll ever meet in your life, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it either, right? I wouldn't want you to sugarcoat it with me. Give it to me real and give it to me raw, like I'm gonna give it to you, and then we can both make our decisions and keep it moving.
Exactly. Okay. So what made you grow into that mindset?
It took me, I want to say maybe about 8 years ago, bro. I was in a bad accident. So I told you I was a truck driver, right? Going down the road, I was on the freeway. It was, I want to say probably about 5:30 in the morning. A little rain on the road. I'm on the freeway. I don't know if I hit a pothole. I don't know what happened, bro. All I know is I lost control of my vehicle. I'm on the freeway. I'm in the far left lane. I end up in the far right lane, and I hit the curve right before you exit. I hit it, and my truck just started flipping. I'm in the truck. The truck is on the side. And I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get out. All I'm just thinking of the worst. I'm thinking of my kids, like, what's going to happen? It's going to be too hard for my kids to understand this shit. I'm trying to get up, but I can't move. I can't think. I'm just trying to move. I can't move. And the only reason I couldn't move because I had my seatbelt on. I unstrapped my seatbelt and I just punched through the window, bro. I punched through the window and I got out. So right behind my head, the exit sign went through my truck. Right behind my head, bro. After I overcame that situation, I had a whole different perspective of life. I'm not going to take stuff serious no more. I'm going to be straightforward with any and everybody because we don't know when our last day going to be. I'm not going to hold grudges with nobody. I'm going to speak to everybody I see. I'm going to tell my family how much I love them. I'm going to hug my kids. I'm going to always text my kids, be a leader. Be a leader. Like if you look at my phone, you will see me, my kids on the thread, just us three. Be a leader. Every day, be responsible. Be respectful. Be a leader. Ever since that day, my life changed, man.
Okay, definitely. That's something I feel like I need to incorporate. You know,
Every day. Tell your mom you love her every day.
okay.
Tell you love her every day. And even if you forget, don't forget the next day. Because there's going to be times you might forget. Just don't forget the next day, bro.
Okay. So, you know, you told me you guys got a lot of group chats. So what's one of the funniest stories that your family would tell me about you that you would like to share?
They'll probably tell you I'm a mama's boy. Like I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest of four, man. And that's true. Like, so when I was young, this is what I remember. Mama's boy, right? Every time my mama used to leave the house, I used to go hide in the back seat just to be with her, bro. And when she her destination, then I'll pop out. So she got to keep me with her. Like, that's what I used to do, bro. I used to hide in my mama car just to be with her, man. A mama's boy. That's probably what they'll tell you.
My siblings, man. Listen, when my siblings called me a mama's boy, I used to cry like so hard, man. I used to cry so hard. So that I can
I
relate.
all that. I was all that, man. Cry like a baby, but I was with her. I was with her. You know what I'm saying? That's what they'll tell you. They'll tell you something like that.
Okay. So can I ask you, you know, you work a lot?
That's the part of my life what I need to stop doing. I need to stop working so much and start enjoying the fruits of my labor. Like if you look at my clothes and my wardrobe and my closet, you'll be like, man, this dude ain't got no money. But if you go look in my kids' room and look in their closet, you'll be like,
that's
oh,
where it went. That's where it went.
Yeah.
That's where it went.
Yeah, man. Like I want my kids' room and our house to be, because I want all my kids' friends to come here. I don't want my kids out the house. So I get them, especially if they got good grades, if they being responsible and respectful. If you go look in their room, they got everything they ever wanted. Bring all your friends over here. Now, y'all not going over there. I don't know them people. I don't trust, no. Bring everybody over here. I don't care. It can be 100 kids over here, long as y'all in this house.
Definitely, definitely. Okay. So you told me you were a truck driver. You know what I'm saying, in experience with that. Can you tell me about what was the least favorite job that you had to this day?
Man, I've been in school, man, college, just playing ball, man. When I came out of school, when I knew when I was in the 11th grade that I wanted to drive trucks.
Okay.
I knew it. I wanted to drive trucks. So as soon as I finished college, I got my first job driving for a company. Now, what I was doing was learning from that company. I was learning how they route routes, how they put certain drivers on routes, on how to load a truck, how to make sure your truck is secure. Like I was learning all that until one day, bro, I had a delivery. And I had one box for the customer. And the customer came and told me they were supposed to have 4 boxes. And they showed me how much they paid this company to deliver that box.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was getting pennies on the dollar. And that day, I say, man, I'm doing it wrong.
Got to
So
be at the top of the food chain. Got to.
That's when I started getting my own trucks, man.
Okay.
Working for myself, getting my own.
Definitely, definitely. So how you feel like that transpired into the Pocket USA?
Just doing it yourself. Like, I don't gotta ask nobody about nothing about my trucks. When can I be off? Can I take a vacation this week? Just like I ain't gotta ask nobody, how can I change this? What can I do to make this better? How can we change this? I ain't gotta ask nobody else. I'm the boss of this. I'm the boss of my trucks. I pay insurance on them trucks, right? I fill them trucks up every day. I ain't gotta ask nobody nothing. And that, I take it any day, man. You can't pay me enough money to go punch somebody else's clock.
Okay, definitely. So, you told me just off of what your boss was making or the company owner was making off. That's what pushed you to become your own boss man.
Exactly.
So tell me 3 more people who were influential in your life.
I would have to say my brother. My brother was one. So my brother got me into sports, bro. Like we only 2 years apart.
Okay.
We only 2 years apart, bro. But he loved the game. Like, he loved it. I liked it. It was cool, right? But he loved the game. Like, he loved it. I liked it, and I was good. Now, if I would have that same passion he got, that same passion my son got, if I would have had a little bit of that, just a little bit of that, bro, I could have been so much better. Okay. I could have so many things on the football field, bro, but I didn't love it. So I would have to say my brother. Of course, my mom, man, she raised 4 kids by herself, man. It's just strong, man. Like, I done seen this woman work 2 and 3 jobs, man, just to provide so we didn't have to go and live with nobody else, that type of stuff, man. So I'd say my brother, my mom, and my sisters, man. Like, I'm the youngest of 4, and that's all I saw was them, right? I didn't have no male role model in my life, right? So I learned how to treat women by looking at my sisters. I learned how to be a leader and don't take no for an answer and grind hard as you can for your family from my mom. And I learned how to be a good athlete just looking at my brother.
Okay.
Like, that's the thing about being the last one, bro. You got so many people you can look at and learn from their mistakes and learn from what they did good and do it better.
Exactly.
Right? It's just a positive mindset that I have, man.
I love it. I love it. So tell me, how lucky are you then? You
feel
lucky?
I'm the luckiest man in the world, bro.
Okay, and why is that?
Luckiest man in the world because of my kids. Like, so I think so. My kids listen. Like, we think they not well, you don't know yet, but you're gonna your kids are not listening to you, bro. And sometimes they might not be, but they watching you. They watching everything you do. Now, you can talk all the game in the world, but if you talking something and showing them something different, but they ain't gonna know what to do. So I think I'm the luckiest man in the world because my kids listen and my kids watch me, man. And I wish you can just see my family, bro. I wish you could see my family, bro. Like, I feel like I'm the luckiest man in the world, man, because I got everything I need. I don't need nothing, bro.
Man, you sound like a lucky man. I'm so happy for you, man. Honestly, that's what I want. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna get. So thank you for showing me that is real.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Honestly, bro. So what should I have asked you that I haven't asked you? I mean, that I didn't know to ask you.
You could ask me where do they purchase this product at? So they can go to the pocketusa.com and purchase this product, man. And it's only I've been having free shipping on this product for about 1.5 years now, just to say thank you. Just to say thank you for trusting in my vision, believing in what I'm doing, how I'm trying to help the community, how I'm trying to bridge the gap, being the change that I want to see with policing and police brutality to make a traffic stop safer for you and your family. So they can go to the pocketusa.com. The product is only $19.99, and the free shipping going to go away in January. So December 31st will be the last day of free shipping, starting January the 1st, 2022. They'll start paying for their own shipping now.
Okay, definitely. So we're gonna tune into that. You know, we're gonna have all the credentials up and everything. So they're definitely gonna get into contact with you. What is a common myth about your job? You know, what's a common myth about trying to change the world in this way?
That it ain't gonna work.
Okay.
Ain't make a difference. So I know you heard if you walking on the beach and you see 100,000 shellfish, and if you save one, you ain't doing nothing. Man, you doing a lot for that one shellfish, bro. You doing a lot for that one person you help, man. You doing a lot. If you can just help one, help that one. If you can help 10, help that 10. So about 2 weeks ago, my son was getting rid of all this clothes and shoes. So I'm very intentional, bro. I don't want to give my clothes to Purple Heart or Red Cross. I want to go to give them to the people that's under these bridges, that's living in these. I want to give them to them who need them, right? I want to give $10 to this person. I don't want to give $100 to Red Cross. I want to give $5 to this person. I want to go give that person a bottle of water. I don't want to give Red Cross 3 cases of water. I want to go give them to the people, man.
Definitely.
So that's what me and my son did. Like, and when I say, I'm talking, this dude got good stuff, man. Like my kids, I'm telling you, bro, they deserve it. They gonna get it. And he giving away like good shoes, bro. All these expensive name brand shoes.
Okay, so can I ask you, why when I definitely see the advantage of, the learning and just the feeling of giving away. But why when you feel like he should, sell them or become a seller? A lot of people becoming real rich off of just selling shoes.
Exactly. And to each his own. Whatever they feel is, I want my kids to know, yeah, you can go make money, but you will feel so much better and sleep better at night knowing that somebody didn't have it and you gave it to them.
Honestly.
You can make money off of anything, man. Money fall out the sky if you let it. But if you go genuinely help somebody and get them out of the situation they was in, say, man, you'll feel a whole lot better after that, man.
Definitely. So as far as, you've been saying you having I'm sorry, I'm everywhere right now. Damn Kodos. All right. So you told me a little bit about, you've been doing this for a while. What's been the biggest challenge as far as bringing your brand to where it is now?
The biggest challenge is coming back from all these no's. Man, I've got told so many no's from so many people. Like I say, now they coming to me. Like right now, when I first started this, and keep in mind, I wasn't speaking correctly because it wasn't me. Like when I'm in my trucks, I'm by myself. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm by myself down the road, going to my next stop. So now when I'm going into these dealerships, I wasn't learning how to talk to people. I didn't know what to say and how to say it the right way. But I kept learning. I kept going, kept learning. So I got that first yes. When I got that first yes from Toyota, bro, I was so geeked up. Now I'm going to Ford, I'm going to Lexus, I'm going to Jaguar. I'm hitting them all now. Bro. So everything I'm learning from. I'm learning from it, man. I don't take none of this as a loss. It's all a lesson, man. All of it.
Definitely. So you're making the Pocket USA be necessary for just a car, even buying a car.
100%. Have you heard of Turo? You know what Turo? Do y'all have Turo out there?
Yeah, Turo. Yeah.
I'm in 26 Turo vehicles, man. Like so.
You say how many?
26.
Okay.
26 Turo vehicles, man. So every time somebody come in from a different state and they getting their Turo cars through these two individuals that's allowing me to have my product in their vehicle, that's just more advertising for me, man. So when they get back to their house or wherever they at, I need to order me one of them Pocket USAs, man, to have in my car.
Definitely. I didn't even think of that. That's very anything dealing with cars. I could see you on it now. I definitely see how you connecting and making things connect to you. So I like that.
I'm in bad schools out here in Houston, man. Like I'm very intentional, man. Very intentional.
So what's the most important lesson you learned over your career?
As far as me, what I'm doing as far as the pocket or driving or just period in life?
The pocket.
The biggest lesson, man, is to don't stop, man, because it ain't gonna be for everybody. And you're gonna get the negative and all. You're gonna get that, man. But look, man, don't be afraid to put running shoes on and run away from that negativity. Right? I run away from that negativity and focus on the ones who know this product gonna benefit them and their loved ones. It ain't gonna be. Nah. That's the hard part I had to learn. I was at a shop. I was at a pop-up shop yesterday, and there was a black lady come up to me and say, I just don't understand how you have to talk so much to try to sell this product to. Like, some people get it, but some people just don't get it, or they don't want to.
And that's what it really is. They don't want to, honestly,
Exactly.
because you can't not get this. It's simple. You put it on your window. You put your driver's license, your ID in the pocket. You roll up your window. What's the? I'm lost.
Yeah.
You got a product, man. You ever think about going on Shark Tank?
I put it this way. I was told not to say nothing about it.
Oh, ooh.
So take that, man. You know
Okay.
Hey.
Listen, because you're doing better than me, honestly, because I wanted to go. I can say I've been training to go on for a week, 2 weeks, maybe, give or take. And mainly just on, presenting. That's really the biggest thing. Presentation and making sure you know your whole business, because they want to know everything. Everything. And not just
what they don't show or what they don't say is what we see on TV, them little 5 to 9 minutes. That's like a 45-minute interview that you in there, man.
Oof.
It's like, and they want to know everything because they finna give you hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
It's a little insight that, but it's more.
You just, all right, I got it though. I got it. Trust me.
Hey, man, just trust in yourself, man. You get the opportunity, bro. Take the opportunity. Don't overthink it and talk about what you know.
Definitely.
That's it. That's it. It's just like me and you talking. If I ask you 100 questions about your business, you're going to rip them off to me. But don't, and have that same effect when you get in front of those people.
Definitely.
It's a conversation, man. That's it.
That's like I said earlier, I've been working on just my communication. I feel like, honestly, the pandemic did something to me as far as just being social, as far as like, I always been kind of to myself, but people, I want to say it as clear as possible. Projecting, especially, with a business, projecting and getting that feeling into someone else isn't always easy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm really working on, making sure my words, one, match my actions. One, people are able to understand about what I'm talking about. And another thing, filler words. I'm still stuck on that one, but it's coming together. That's something I'm definitely working on. Just communication all around.
And doing it. Just keep doing it, man. I'm telling you, man, I was you a couple of months ago, man. You couldn't tell me I was going to be talking in front of a bunch of students out of high school on the stage. Come on, man. I'd call you crazy. But I'm at that point now. Right? So, man, just keep working at it, man. Keep working, keep getting better at it.
My question to you is you ready to go beyond that, though?
Oh, yeah. Man, and it's crazy you said that, man. I just hired a marketing firm for me, man. I just hired them Saturday. Bro, I just came off a lot of money just for them to take me to that next level because I'm ready. The product is ready. It's ready to go. I took it as far as I can take it with not knowing what I know. I took it as far as I can take it. Now it's time for me to invest in myself and my company and take it to the next level.
Definitely. Okay. So what's one piece of advice that you would give to someone just starting out in your career?
Just do it.
Just do it.
I was telling somebody today, if you fail, okay, good. Fail fast. Be happy you fail fast. Learn from it. Get your butt back up and do it again. Right? Learn from it. It's not a loss. See, that's the thing, man. We keep thinking everything is a loss. Man, learn from it. Don't make the same mistake twice. Hurry up. If you're going to fail, hurry up and fail fast. And learn from it and keep going.
Okay. So what's one of your favorite productivity hacks that you do a lot?
What I like to do?
Yeah.
Well, I can sit back and watch a movie until a movie start watching me. I like to listen to comedy. I like to listen to R&B. Like I'm very simple, bro. And everything I like to do, I do it in the comfort of my own home. I don't gotta go out and do the most. And I stay in my house. My kids upstairs, I'm downstairs. Hey man, I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man, bro. I know my kids in this house. I'm downstairs watching the movie, bro. They upstairs like my son. I don't know if he playing this video game right now.
Oh, advantage. Let me ask you, what's a message for that you would give to your fans?
Message, man, just stay strong, man. Like there's gonna be so much stuff that comes at us. We gotta stay strong and man, just overcome it.
Real wise, man. Sound real wise. So can you give me 3 books that you can recommend my audience?
So this is what I would tell you. I don't like to read. Like me in school was never on the same page. I did just enough to stay on the football field. I didn't take school serious until I got to college, man.
Okay.
That's when
That's actually something that I wanted to ask you earlier, but I never got back to. What did you major in college?
What did I major? They call it kinesiology, but it's just a big word for physical education. Because I wanted to go back and be a high school coach at the high school that I graduated from. Like that was one of my goals. Go back and do that, right? So I went to school for that, for physical education.
Oh, I ain't heard.
So as far as the books, now I support this book. I keep it with me. I just haven't read it yet. This is a young lady I met. She lives in Washington, D.C. I met her. This is her book. Her name is Ayana Muyan.
The Empty Chair.
Yeah, so I haven't read that yet. And this is another book that I'm going to read. I keep these books close to me, man. And this is this lady right here is a military vet, man. So she was in I think the Army, man, and she wrote this book, man.
Okay.
To Success by Anita Renee Blue. So these are the 2 books that when I do read, them are the 2 I'm going to read.
Okay. Can you give me one more?
No. Like I'm like just
give me the.
I would give you something though that I do. So I've been studying this. So this is a book that I've been reading with a lot of like information about marketing, a lot of information about how to promote your own product and giving me ideas of how to become better of getting this product out. So that's what I've been reading. Now you can see I'm on page 40 and it goes to, I want to say 65 pages.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what I've been reading of just how to become a better marketer, man, and how to promote your product and how to get it into stores. So that's what I've been reading. And I just started reading that, man, because I'm at a place right now with this product that, like I said, I'm ready for it to scale. It's time. So that's why I hired that marketing firm, man, and I'm going to finish this book just so I can know what's going on, man.
Right. You could still be in the loop as well. Like you ain't just gotta. Definitely. I feel like I could do it without a marketing, but it definitely helps.
Oh yeah.
It definitely helps. Definitely. You were telling me you always, you watch movies downstairs or upstairs, you said?
Downstairs, brother.
Downstairs?
Leave the upstairs for the kids, they can have it. That's they domain, man. I don't even I say we've been in this house for about 7 years. I probably been upstairs 3 times, man.
3 times.
Yeah, I was go up them stairs, man.
You definitely just yell up the stairs. Then y'all better stop that.
I send text. Hey, turn that TV down.
Send them a text.
A text, bro. Send text.
So give me 3 movies that you recommend my audience.
Oh, you want action, comedy, drama? Like what kind of movies?
Give me a variety.
So a good action movie. Have you seen 13 Hours?
13 hours. Is that the one when the guy cut off his arm from being in the Grand Canyon?
No, that's 24.
That's 128 hours. Never mind.
Yeah. Something like that. So 13 Hours is like mercenaries protecting people in Iraq or overseas, man. And that's a great action-packed movie, man. Mile 22 is another action-packed. You seen that one?
I watched some of that one. I fell asleep.
Yeah, great action-packed movie. Now, a funny movie. Have you seen The Good Boys?
The Good Boys. The Good Guys?
Good Boys.
No.
It's about 3 little kids, man. 3 little kids graduating from the 5th grade elementary going into middle school. Bro, I promise you, one of the funniest movies ever, bro.
The Good Boys.
It's funny, bro. Just funny. The Good Boys. Funny movie, man. Real funny, bro.
I'm gonna have to write that one down right now. The Good Boys.
The Good Boys.
That's probably the only one that I'm sure I never heard.
The Good Boys is funny, bro. It's about these 3 little kids, man. I promise you they're gonna have you crying, laughing at them, man.
Okay. So, in closing, did you enjoy this interview?
I loved it, man. We're gonna have to do it again.
Definitely. Part 2 gonna come real soon. Trust me. I'm gonna talk to you about the details about that one.
Oh, yeah.
Did you learn anything?
And I learned how you and your mom, man, how she's gonna raise you to be the young man that you are, man. And like I say, every time you see her, give her a hug, man. Give her a hug, man. If you forget, give it to her the next day.
Thank you, man.
Hey, this here what I'm talking about. I just came to walk it out. Get these bands and walk them out. Let's take a chance, you talking now. You would think he frank because he keep counting the moolah. My bitch hot.